Good morning, card communities. RJ back with another video. Let's get to it. Today's random Mike Schmidt item of the day. I have two cards here, kind of similar but from different manufacturers. These are two cards featuring Mike Schmidt that show his Hall of Fame plaque. I'm a big fan of the Hall of Fame, obviously. I'm a huge fan of collections of cards that have a lot of Hall of Famers in them. Those are the greats of the game, the elite, so to speak. You can debate those players on the fringe, but for the most part, the Hall of Fame contains the elite players of the sport. This particular card right here is from the 1999 Topps set. It was a random insert called the Hall of Fame collection. It featured 10 of baseball's greatest players, little foreground shot of the player along with the plaque in the background. Those were just random inserts in 1990 Topps. This particular one is from 2005 Upper Deck. It was an SP card. It was interesting. In the early 2000s, Upper Deck reinstituted their SP serial number of random inserts, of random subset inserts. This one in 2005 is actually about 8 or 9 cards featuring various Hall of Famers and just their plaques. And this one, obviously, Mike Schmidt, SP23. Again, I like the Hall of Fame plaque cards. Big fan. Haven't gone out of my way to collect the whole set. Again, there's only a few. Wouldn't be that difficult to put them together. Just not something I have undertaken at this time. Today's random baseball item of the day. I was going through my Conlon collection cards. You'll see more about that if you watch my Friday video. Came across this one. Interesting player here. George Stovall. In this particular case from 1913, the picture. He was on the St. Louis Browns as their first baseman at that time. What drew me to the card was a little story on the back. It's one of the reasons I love the Conlon collection cards so much, is the great stories. And it says here that on October the 7th in 1904, rookie George Stovall hit the first home run of his career. It came off of Jesse Stovall, his older brother, in Jesse's final big league game. So he was a rookie that year. His brother was winding down his career. I'm not sure what the age difference is between the two brothers, but I'm just guessing that the poor brother had panned out as a pitcher as this guy's career was just getting going. And you could see here he had a decent career. He got into 1,400 games in his career. Never a huge star or nothing, but he had a decent career. So congrats to George Stovall. Interesting feat that his first home run was off of his older brother. Today's trivia question, I have here your prize, an artist-proof version of an Aaron Nola card from 2022's Panini Diamond King product. This is the blue artist's proof version. Aaron Nola, obviously one of the stars of our Phillies team that went to the World Series last year, and that is the blue artist proof parallel of that for this question. I'm going to do baseball terms this year, baseball slang. See how good you are. Most of these are going to be very easy to guess because baseball slang is universal, you know. I mean, a home run, for lack of a better term, is a slang. You know, it's not a, you get a single, you got a single hit. You got a double, it's triple. Technically, a home run would be a quad, right? But no, it's called a home run, and that's a slang in baseball term that has gone on throughout the world to mean a huge success as a home run. In this particular case, since Aaron Nola is a pitcher and pitching is the trivia winning prize, a pitcher, let's go with a pitching question. Very, very easy question. Tell me what the term chin music means. Chin music. It is a pitching term, a term surrounding what a pitcher does with the ball. What is chin music? Email me the correct answer. I will include my email in the description below, along with a repeat of the question. You will have today and tomorrow to answer, and then on Sunday we'll pick a winner, and you could win this awesome Aaron Nola Blue Artist Proof card, all right? On with what I want to show off today. Seems to be a running theme for me, but I promise you this is about the last time it's going to be happening in a while, because I've stopped buying off of the Bay for a while. But I had shown off recently a PSA return of my Kmart cards. And if you recall, my Mantle was an 8. However, at the same time, I was actively watching the Bay because another card of Mantle was up for grabs, and it was a PSA 10. And again, it was my desire to have nothing but PSA 10 cards in that PSA set registry. I went and looked today. Today is Saturday as I'm filming this. You'll be watching this Monday morning, I hope. Currently on the Bay at this hour on Saturday, there are 2 PSA 10s up for purchase on the Bay. One of them is listed for $9,500. The other one, also a PSA 10 Mickey Mantle card from the 1982 Kmart set, is listed at $750. That is an insane swing. On top of that, those are insane prices. The whole box can be had for $5 or less at almost any card show. I mean, to pay $750 for a PSA 10 for a card that itself is worth less than $1 is an obscene thing, insane thing. So recently, a card went up for sale on the Bay. This is a week or two ago because I have it in my hand now. It is a PSA 10 of Mickey Mantle from the 1982 Kmart set produced by Topps. And I was able to win that at auction. I went in big because I knew it was going to cost, a couple bucks, but it wasn't going to be anywhere near $750. And I got this card, PSA 10, Mickey Mantle, in the Kmart for $127 and change. I went in big because I really wanted to have it. I think all in with tax and fees and all that shipping was like around $140. That is a more realistic price for a Mickey Mantle PSA 10 that's the Kmart set. That's probably even a little high, but there is no way it's worth $9,500. And that card has been listed by that individual for forever. I don't know how long it's been up there. Anyway, I did take some snapshots of that and send it over to Mr. Chris Sewell, who is the guy who runs that channel, baseball card collector, investor, dealer, in that order. And I told him about this for his regular rollers video, and he has said that he will put that up on the regular rollers on Thursday. So I will look for that. If you get a chance to check out his channel, maybe you'll see mention of my input. The other card I got, it was also a PSA 10 one I hadn't had yet, was a Jim Rice card. 1982 Topps Kmart Jim Rice from the 1978 MVP. And this one ended up being, more than I would have paid had I just sent it in, but, just a little bit more, and I was able to get a 10. These, again, I'm down to those players who are very obscure as Hall of Famers or very obscure as MVPs, and there just aren't a lot of slab cards out there of those players. So I'm going to continue to send in my cards, but I have gotten so many already. I've kind of blown through my budget for the year on the Kmart cards, and I want to get back to my other goals and kind of leave the Kmart in the dust for a while. So it's likely I won't be doing any more Kmarts for a while. But anyway, those are my 2 new additions to my PSA set registry. Still got a long way to go to get them all, but I'm happy to have those. That's all I have for today. A nice short one. Appreciate you stopping by. Please consider like, subscribing, commenting, and all that jazz. I appreciate your support as I try to support everybody else in this great card community, all right? Don't forget the trivia question. Hope to see you again on Wednesday. Thanks for dropping by. See you again soon. Take care.